Welcome back to my Sonic 1 Let's Play. Okay, so in the Let's Play, let's talk about some Let's Plays. The next Let's Play that I definitely will probably record after this is the final episode of Strong Bad's Cool Game for Attractive People, which is also about retro video games. So we're talking about a Let's Play and a Let's Play on a video game that's about video games. How about that? 8-Bit is Enough was my second favorite. Episode of Strong Bad's Cool Game for Attractive People, so I'm really excited, looking forward to that. This, however, is probably my second least favorite level in this first Sonic game, because as I mentioned in me and Retro Kaiser's Let's Play, this level just doesn't feel like Sonic to me. I've always kind of thought that it had a kind of almost weirdly kind of like a Mega Man vibe to it. Okay. So wait. I'm just in a pit now. I'm trying to get out. Come on, come on, come on! Throw me a freaking bone here. That's funny because we actually did. Oh, for Christ's sake! We actually did talk about a little bit about Austin Powers in the latest Sonic Adventure, Adventure 2 episodes. Whenever those happen to come out, you know, Kaiser doesn't have like the fastest schedule or the most expedient schedule for those things. Oh, okay. Now I gotta wait for the red things to come back. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh boy. Okay, back. Yeah. So I do have the Disney Afternoon Collection for my Xbox One. So that would be perfect for the if I'm still entertaining that whole furry Let's Plays thing. But I have to figure out a way to video capture it though. I can't do HDMI right now. Only the old school AV cords. What are they called? I don't know, but you know the ones that I'm talking about. Yeah. Are those called CRTs? But I thought CRT is the television. Huh, weird. Oh yeah. Here, I love this. Okay. But yeah, like I said, I really 8-Bit is Enough was a really good episode because I think it was just perfect parody of, like, you know, the old gaming culture, and that's because that's what I get off on is old video games. Oh Jesus! Oh God! Yep. It's not to say, like, that's part of the problem is also why I don't really get excited for new games. Is that, like, the kind of games that are just popular these days are the kind of games that I just don't like, you know, because, you know, the kind of games that I like are, you know, platformers and, you know, fighting games and, you know, puzzle games and, you know, point-and-click adventure games. Well, point-and-click is not necessary. Like, any kind of adventure game I'm down with. But like your typical, you know, action games these days, it's usually probably some form of an FPS, and it's like, yeah, whatever. Those are just kind of, ugh. But don't get me wrong, I enjoy, you know, a little bit of Doom or Duke Nukem or whatever, but like modern FPS games just don't have any character. Somebody probably is gonna like counter to me, like, what about Fortnite? Because, you know, I do like the character designs of Fortnite, but that's an FPS game too. So you don't really. Well, I guess there's a third-person play angle to it as well, but still, you know, it's all about like playing online, and that's not what I'm about. It's local multiplayer for me. And I've said this, and I stand by it. Like, you know, playing multiplayer. If the guy is not sitting, if the person you're playing with isn't sitting next to you, if you can't like, if you can't, especially if it's like a competition, if you just can't like punch the guy when you lose, like what's the point? I'm half joking, but I genuinely just like, you know, that's the reason I'm so happy that my little brothers have known the joy of local multiplayer as well. Guys, I'm pretty sure sometime in the future that's just going to go away. I mean, there are already like games that do not support local multiplayer at all, which is total bullshit. I really want to know, like, when did that become okay to do? All right. I do remember that this was a bit of a issue with me and Kaiser when we were recording, and I recall that this upper portion. Oh, these remind me of columns, which reminds me of the thing in the Mega Drive collection, which was a really happy discovery. Okay, so I know columns. You know, columns is one of my favorite like puzzle games, and I do remember that my cousins also did have some form of columns on their Mega Drive, but I really didn't remember. I only remember that it was there. I did not remember specifically what version or whatever it is. But you know, so there's 3 columns games. Columns 1 was on the Mega Drive. Columns 2 was an arcade exclusive, and then Columns 3 was released for the Mega Drive. And I always thought that was kind of a funny thing, but I never actually. But then when we Columns 3 is on the Mega Drive Classics collection, and when I played it, I realized it fixed an issue with the original columns, which was original columns you can play, you know, 2-player, yes, but it's not really versus style. It's like it's an infinite game with a second player, which is not the same thing as a competitive puzzle game, which is what I like. I like Dr. Mario, I like Tetris Attack, and even just regular Tetris on 2-player mode is actually really a really good time. Me and my sister, I mean, we've done actually versus videos on those, and we should probably do one on some other puzzle game at some point. Oh dear God. Okay, this is bad. I think I'm about to die. Come on, bubble. Here we go. So Columns 3 is way more like versus oriented than Columns 1, and so Columns 3 became one of my new favorite Mega Drive games because of that. Oh, come on. Where's the spike ball? I know there's a spike ball. Ooh. Or is there? Oh, there's the surface. Gotta make it to the surface. Yes, okay, good. Oh, there's the spike balls. I was missing you guys. Alright. Oh god. Ugh. God damn, I hate the spike ball thingy. Gotta get some rings. Also need some air. Okay, but I think that's the way to the surface, so. Jesus. Oh no. It wasn't. Oh, come on. Give me a bubble. Jesus, they really keep you. That got way too intense. Oh, come on. Give me the fucking bubbles. Because I don't know. I can never remember how long this level actually is. Ow. Are you kidding me? I was right there. I was right there near the surface. Alright, final zone. Final boss fight. This is a really dumb boss fight, but I do actually prefer this to the final boss fight. The final boss fights of Sonic 2, which are just sadistic. Ah, goddamn it! Didn't manage to hit him. All right, where's it? Oh, come on! Are you not gonna do any of the other ones? Just those pistons? Are you shitting me? Oh, and he's not even in that one. Oh, screw you. Yeah. I'm still curious to see. I really want to see, like, when Jim Carrey, god damn it, is going to be playing Eggman in the new Sonic movie. Like, I'm genuinely curious. Are they going to just have him wear, like, prosthetics, or is he going to be, like, CG'd into this kind of weird human egg thingy? Yeah, that wasn't the... I thought I could survive by jumping between the balls. I was wrong. Well, what's it gonna be? Okay, well now, there's the gap. Well, thank God for that. Ah, Jesus. Oh, okay, here's the gap this time. All right, got him. This is a kind of a wimpy boss fight, though. I do have to admit that it's not one of my favorites. Like, you know, there is a kind of, you know, even though the Sonic 2 final boss fight is a bit dickish, like there is a kind of a cool finality to it. Like even well, I've been playing the Mega Man X collection a lot, so the final boss fight of Mega Man X5, which was surprisingly easy, but it still like felt really like epic. Like, you know, so that's I guess the thing is, like, you gotta make it a little bit showy, but it's okay not to. It doesn't need to be impossible. Like, you know, at least put a little bit of effort into it, though. Like, don't make it like too easy. Like the final Bowser fight in the original Super Mario Brothers is honestly a bit lazy. Like, there's nothing special to it. It's like basically the same as the last 3 worlds. Okay, we beat Robotnik, but sadly we did not get all the Chaos Emeralds. How many? We missed 1. So we're not gonna get the best ending. We're just gonna get the regular ending. This is still pretty cool. Yeah. Very in your face. Oh yeah, so that's Sonic the Hedgehog PAL version for ya. I love this. This is honestly one of my best favorite games ever. Carol Yass was the game plan. Program you too. Well, they're playing a different theme from. That's not. Well, that was the spring. Whoa, they're playing these completely out of order. That's interesting. Design Genia and Phoenix Rye. Well, Starlight Zone is in the correct place. That's interesting. I've never noticed that. I mean, I've played through this on the Sonic Mega Collection, but I think they still played them in the right order. That is weird. Whoa. Again, I really hope the audio, you can actually hear the audio when I do this, so you don't Otherwise, this part is going to be really boring. Sound to program Jimita and Meki. And now it's playing Spring Yard Zone for some reason. Fujio, Minagishi, and Papa. Presented by Sega. And are we going to see Eggman now? Yep, 1 Chaos Emerald. We did not get that one. Okay. But thank you for watching. That has been Sonic 1 Solo Let's Play PAL version with me, TheHande Mäkinen. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.